Okay, good evening once again. And tonight we are going to have our lesson. And of course, let me just share my screen so that we can be able to see the screen for tonight. Okay, one second. Okay, wait 1 second. Mhm. Okay, so for tonight, we are going to have lesson 11, which is about weather. And then this is about a wonderful lesson because we can know more about our weather conditions, right? Especially nowadays that it's summer. Okay. By the way, how do you like summer? Do you like summer or you don't like summer? Okay, how about Ngoptao? Do you like summer? Not so much?
Yeah, yes, I like.
Yes. Okay, very well. So for tonight, we are going to have our IELTS speaking part one. Of course, this is about weather conditions. Okay. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Okay, there you go. Let me know if you can see my screen. Is everything clear? I'm just adjusting the screen so that you can see it perfect. Okay, so our material here says that we can answer this band 3 2.0 to 5.0 IELTS speaking part 1 weather conditions. So these are the following questions. How many seasons does your country have? What's your favorite season of the year and why? What's the weather like in your country? Do you prefer hot or cold weather? Does the weather affect what you do? So these are the following examples of our IELTS speaking part one of weather conditions. All right. So before anything else, let us answer this mind map of weather. So as you can see here that I have put an example of snowy. So then you can also put here another example or give me an example of what would be the weather like. Okay? So this time, can you send me here in our chat box, please? Click, click, click. And also type, type, type. Faster. You can chat here in our chat box. Okay. Your examples of our weather. Okay. So I have given you the example of snowy. Okay. And I have also given you, or I'm asking you to give me more examples of this. Okay. Yes. Even if you cannot use your microphone, you can also use the chat box to maximize our lesson. Okay. So yes, rainy and stormy. Yes, you also have rainy. Give 1 second. Rainy, stormy. Yes, we have foggy. Very good, everyone. Okay, sunny. That's right. How about Noctao and Mingguyen? Even if you cannot use your microphone and camera, you can chat here in our chat box. Okay, everyone? Rainy, stormy, foggy, sunny. Yes, thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much for your answers. Yes, we have also windy. Very good, everyone. Good job. Let me type here. Okay, so these are examples of our weather for our weather conditions. Okay. Good job because you were able to answer all of these questions. Okay, now this time, yes, you also have snowy and cloudy. Wow, okay. Good job, everyone. Yes, a lot of answers. So I cannot type everything here, but let me introduce to you the examples of our weather vocabulary. So we have precipitation and conditions. All right. So first, this is a very common example, which is rainy. Okay, it is very common and it is very popular. Okay, so now I would like to ask if do you think of this example? You can type in our chat box faster. Quick, quick, quick. What do you think of this answer, of this picture? Okay. Knowing that it has a lot of. Yes, correct. It's snowy. Good job. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Okay, yes, it is windy. Very good. Okay, it's windy. Okay, how about this one? Oh, what is this that you can see? It starts with letter T. It starts with letter T. Mhm. Okay, it starts with letter T. Okay, the answer is stormy. By the way, what do you think of this one? This one in this picture. Letter starts with letter T. Okay, the answer is thunder, everyone. The answer is thunder. Okay. Now, this one, what do you think of this? Yeah. Ah, stormy. Yes. It could be stormy. Yes. Actually, when there is storm, sometimes there's a heavy rain, there could be thunder. Sometimes we call it thunderstorm. Okay, we call it thunderstorm. Okay, and is it clear? Yeah, so sometimes it is thunderstorm. This one, yes, cloudy. That's right. It's cloudy. And this one, how about this one? You cannot see. There is you know, a lot of fogs. Yes, it's very foggy. That's right. It's foggy. Okay. How about this one? Yes, it's rainy. Good job. It's rainy. Or humid. Yes. By the way, if you can see droplets of water vapor, then it's actually called humid. Okay, so humid and comfortable today. And this one, what do you think of this? Dry. Yes, that's correct. It's dry. Very good. Okay, dry. Amazing. Okay, so this time we are going to have our weather vocabulary, which is our temperature. So temperature, it means that how you feel with the condition or the weather condition. Okay, so now how about this one? What do you think of this? Yes, that's right. It's hot. Very common. Good job, everyone. It's hot. And this one, you need to drink a lot of water. So what do you think of this? Yes, that's right. Oh, please be mindful of the spelling. It's yes. Okay, it's warm. Okay. And how about this one? What do you think of this? Hmm? You need to cover your body. You need to cover your body. Yes, that's right. It's cool. And this one is cold. Very good. Okay, good job. Okay. How about this one? How about this one? Okay, the answer is da-da-da-dun, da-dun. The answer is yes, chili, and also the other one is freezing. Very good, Noptal and Home. And how about this one? This is the best day ever to have picnic. Best day ever to have picnic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Picnic, picnic. You know what? Last holiday, Teacher Barbie and Teacher Aleli had a picnic here in our place. It's very nice near the beach. So, did you have your picnic, how? Did you have your picnic? Oh, you should have your picnic because this is summer. Yeah, very nice. Very nice summer. You should enjoy the summer vacation, right? So the answer is mild. Mild. Yes. And how about this one? Whoo, whoo, very hot. Aside from this, okay, you feel the sunny. Okay, sunny. You can see the sun here, right? You can see the sun. Teacher put a sun here. Now I would like to request Ngoptao. Is it okay if you can use your microphone? Mic microphone? Ngoptao?
Yes.
Okay, since Ngoptao can use the microphone, I will allow you to use your microphone. Okay? Please read the
Mm.
weather vocabulary for me. Let's start.
Okay.
Okay. This one?
Rainy,
Yes.
snowy,
Yes.
cloudy,
Hmm?
stormy.
Is this one?
Sorry. Windy,
Yeah. Windy.
windy,
Windy.
stormy,
Windy.
windy,
Yes.
stormy,
Mm-hmm.
cloudy,
Yes.
foggy,
Mm-hmm.
humid, dry,
Humid. Huh? Humid.
humid,
Yes.
dry,
Dry.
dry.
Very good. Okay. Now let's have Home to please read our weather vocabulary.
Hot,
Mm-hmm.
warm,
Warm.
cool, warm,
Mm-hmm.
cool,
Yes.
cold,
Mm-hmm.
chilly,
Mm-hmm.
freezing,
Mm-hmm.
uh, mild,
Mild.
mild,
Yes.
sunny.
Very good, Home. Okay. So actually, these are our weather vocabulary. It's very common that we use these terms in order for us to identify the temperature and including the weather conditions. All right. Now, before we proceed with our next part or next slide, I want to ask you first, which weather vocabulary or precipitation and conditions do you like? Because teacher likes, I don't like dry as well. I love cloudy. Okay, how about home and Ngọc and Mingkuyen? Mingkuyen, you can just chat in here, even if you cannot speak. Type in here, Mingkuyen, if what is your favorite weather, precipitation, and condition? Oh, you love sunny. I see. I love cloudy because I don't need to put a lot of sunscreen. I spend so much on sunscreen nowadays and lotion. Okay. Okay, how about Noptal? What do you like for precipitation? So do you like snowy, this one? Do you like rainy or windy, stormy, cloudy, foggy, humid, sorry, and dry? Which one do you like better? I love windy. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, I love windy sometimes because, there are moments that the clothes can easily get dry, including if it's sunny. If it's sunny and windy, I also like it. It's a combo or combination. Now, I want to ask you everyone, if which is your favorite temperature, okay? For me, I think I like cool, just like when we had our Tate holiday, right? We had a very cool temperature. I like cool. Okay, how about home in Ngoptao? I enjoy mild. Okay, that's great as well. And Ngoptao, which one do you like better? Do you like warm, hot, chilly, cold, mild, sunny, or freezing? Which one do you like better? Actually, I like mild at the same time. The same with home. Because there are moments that you can enjoy, right? You can enjoy having picnic outside. I like cold better. Okay, so yes, you can do your OTD, right? You can wear bonnet and gloves or maybe mittens and sweater. But for me, I like cool, just like spring, because you can just wear cozy clothes and comfortable clothes, not so much thick layers that you put on, and not so hot. So you still look beautiful even in the cool temperature. Because if it's sunny, I think that my face easily um have a lot of sweat So I think that's it. Okay, how about Tom? Why do you like mild?
I really enjoy mild because I can hang out with my friends and have a picnic,
Mhm.
or I can go to climbing the mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Um, this no, it's not too hot
mm,
and not too cold,
mm-hmm.
so I feel so comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Can you say the word comfortable?
Comfortable,
Not tay, to. Comfortable.
comfortable.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. I feel comfortable whenever it's mild temperature and you can just have picnic outside, especially that my house is near the beach here in Vietnam. So that's really amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Ham. How about Ngọc Tao? Why do you like cold temperature?
Um, I think I like cold weather because I enjoy wearing winter clothes and eating hot foods like pork, uh, and BBQ. As I so love sleeping in
Hmm? Yeah.
bed.
Wow, yeah, it's like the natural air condition, right? So, can you say the word barbecue?
Barbecue,
And can you say the word clothes? Clothes.
clothes,
Yes, clothes.
clothes.
Okay, very good. Well done. Okay,
Six.
thank you so much. This time we are now going to proceed to question number 1. So remember in our IELTS speaking, just like what I have mentioned earlier, these are the following questions that we need to answer for tonight. How many seasons does your country have? What's your favorite season of the year and why? What's the weather like in your country? Do you prefer hot or cold weather? And does the weather affect what you do? Okay. So these are the following questions that we need to answer. And now we are now on question number 1. Okay, so for question number 1, how many seasons does your country have? So I'm going to give you a sentence starters on how to answer this question. So for our sentence starters, you may have 3 examples. First is in my country, we have basically there are the climate is divided into, okay, so these are the sentence starters. And then for useful phrases or collocations, you can use 2 main seasons: dry season or rainy season, tropical climate, throughout the year. Okay, so these are the following seasons of our country. All right, so now the simple answer that I can give you in this part is that in my country, we have 2 main seasons, which are the dry season and the rainy season. The weather is generally warm throughout the year, and my country has 2 main seasons, the dry season and the rainy season. The weather is usually warm throughout the year, but the amount of rain changes. Okay? So in this part, you just need to choose one sentence starters, and then you can use 2 to 3 or maybe full the 4 examples of useful phrases and collocations, just like my sample answer. Okay? So this time, I'm going to give you 2 or 3 minutes to answer this question. Okay? So your timer starts now. Okay, let me check. Timer, timer. Timer. Finished? Time is up. Okay? So this time, please send me privately, okay? You can send me privately your answer about question number 1. Send me privately, everyone. Please send your answers. Finished? Okay, I'll add 1 more minute for you. For both Ngọc Tao and Ham. Okay, finished. Now let's have our speaking part. Okay, I would like to ask Ngọc Tao first. How many seasons does your country have? Ngọc Tao? Hello? Hello, Ngọc Tao? Please answer the
In my country,
Mhm.
we have 4 main seasons, which are the warm season, the hot season, the rainy season, and the cold season. The weather in the January hot throughout the year. Cold weather it only lasts for about 2 months, and it can rain in any season. Humid weather usually lasts for about 1 month. I think so.
Okay. So basically you just need to have this one example for you can say in my country we have 4 main seasons which are the warm, hot, rainy, and cold season. No need to say
Oh,
hot season, rainy season, cold season. You can just say hot, rainy,
yeah.
cold, okay? Something like that. Okay, one more time. How many seasons does your
Okay.
country have?
Me?
Again.
In my country, we have 4 main seasons. Is hot, warm, cold, and rainy. The weather is generally hot throughout the year. Cold weather in only lasts for about 2 months, and it can rain in any season. Humid weather usually lasts for 1 month.
Okay, very good. Can you say the word generally?
January.
Very good. How many seasons does your country have?
Basically, there are four seasons in my country: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Spring and autumn are very comfortable for everyone to hang out,
Mhm.
but summer is too hot and winter is too cold and dry. They're so harsh.
Okay, very well said. Very good. Can you say the word harsh? Harsh.
Harsh.
Good job. And Mingyan, in my country, we have four seasons, which are the spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Spring is warm and pleasant. Summer is hot. Autumn is cool and comfortable. And winter can be quite cold. Amazing. Good job. So Mingyan cannot use his his microphone, but it's okay. All right, so since there are only three students for today, we are just going to have our lesson for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So let's just have a break time of 5 minutes for this time. Okay, just turn off your camera and also your microphone. And let's be back after 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, so I think 5 minutes is over. Okay, so this time, let's proceed. Are you ready, everyone? Okay, let me just share my screen. Okay, so now we are now going to proceed with our lesson for tonight. So as you can see, this is the first question that we had in our seasons. Okay, so this time let's proceed to question number 2. Remember our vocabulary, so do not ever forget our vocabulary. So our precipitation and conditions about weather vocabulary, and we also have our weather vocabulary, knowing about temperature. Okay, so you can add, even if in my example I just gave you sentence starters and collocations, but you can also use this weather vocabulary about temperature and also about precipitation and conditions. Okay, so now let's proceed with other examples. Okay, so let's have the second question. Okay, the second question is, what's your favorite season of the year and why? So here are the following sentence starters. First, you can say, my favorite season is, and I really enjoy because, and the reason I like is that. So we have 3 sentence starters examples here. And for our useful phrases and collocations, you can say comfortable weather, sunny days, outdoor activities, feel more relaxed. Again, comfortable weather, sunny days, outdoor activities, and feel more relaxed. So here are the following useful phrases and collocations. Now, let us proceed with a sample answer. So, for example, in this part, you can say, my favorite season is the dry season because the weather is more comfortable. I enjoy going outside and doing activities without worrying about the rain. You can also say, my favorite season is the dry season because the weather is more comfortable and sunny. It's easier to travel and do outdoor activities during this time. All right. So now I would like to ask everyone to please make your own answer out of this number 2 question. Okay. So please make your own answer out of this number 2 question. Okay. So I'll give you 2 minutes only. Make sure that you use your one sentence starter and use useful phrases, 2 useful phrases and 2 collocations. Your timer starts now. Okay, so let me just set the timer for you. Okay, 2 minutes starts now. Okay, finished? Now, please send me your answers. Send. Waiting for your answers, please. Minh Nguyen, Ngọc Tao, and Hao. I really enjoy, okay, Minh Nguyen, I'll start with Minh Nguyen. I really enjoy autumn because it is cool and comfortable. The weather makes me feel more relaxed, and it is actually the best time to get a good sleep. All right, very good, Minh Nguyen. Okay. So he enjoys autumn and cool and because it's cool and comfortable. Yes. So remember that Minh Nguyen used the useful phrase of comfortable, okay? And more relaxed, okay? Feel more relaxed. And the best time to sleep, right? So he used his own example. So the same thing with you guys. You can also use your own example, okay? Ngọc Tao, please read your answer. What's your favorite season of the year and why? Ngọc Tao, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, my favorite season is the cold season because the weather is so freezing. I enjoy going to bed and sleeping in, and I can wear winter clothes like sweater and coat and and wear a scarf.
Mhm. So you
Yeah.
can say the word freezing.
Freezing,
Freezing. Freezing.
freezing
Yes. And you can say the word sweater.
was sweater,
Sweater.
sweater,
And clothes. Clothes.
clothes,
Okay.
clothes.
Yes. One more time. What's your favorite season of the year and why?
My favorite season is a cold season because the weather is so freezing. I enjoy going to bed and sleeping in, and I can wear winter clothes
Clothes.
like a
Clothes.
clothes like a sweater and a coat
And a coat.
there
And a coat.
and a coat.
Very good. Amazing. Yes. So, wow, your favorite season is really cold season. Good job. And you also said
Yes.
here that the weather is freezing and you wanted to enjoy going to bed and sleeping in. And you can use your winter clothes like a sweater and coat. Wow, amazing. Actually, it's also nice to have cold season, right? But there are moments that it's really tiring to wear winter clothes. But if it's OOTD, that's nice. Okay, now let's proceed with home. So, what's your favorite season of the year and why?
I love autumn because it's beautiful with light, sunny, and windy. It's also cool and comfortable for me to travel or have a picnic, and especially I can enjoy a Mid-Autumn Festival.
Wow, amazing. So, what day that you actually have your Mid-Autumn Festival, everyone?
Um, on the mid of August in lunar month.
Lunar month. So mid of August in the lunar month. Oh, so that's, I guess, I believe I was able to experience that, but I wasn't able to celebrate. Okay. So yeah, I guess autumn is really nice, right? Light sunny and windy. I love sunny with windy because, even if it's sunny, as long as there's a lot of wind, so you still feel calm and you still feel relaxed compared to only sunny day. You feel haggard already, you feel hot. So it's really hard if it's just only sunny. Okay, so thank you so much, Haum and Ngaptao. Okay, so Min Kuyen already answered that he likes autumn. Okay. This time, let us proceed to the third question, which is about what's the weather like in your country? Okay, so for our sentence starters, we can have the weather in my country is usually, it is generally, most of the time, and the weather is. Okay, for our useful phrases or collocations, you can use the word hot and humid, heavy rain, high temperature, changeable weather. Okay, so basically, here are the sample answers. The weather in my country is usually hot and humid. During the rainy season, we often experience heavy rain. And the other example answer is the weather in my country is generally hot and humid. Sometimes it rains heavily, especially during the rainy season. All right. So these are the following examples about what's the weather like in your country. Okay. So now this time let us proceed to our example. So remember that we have our sentence starters. Use one starter and use useful phrases and collocations. Just like what teacher did, I used what the weather in my country is usually, and I use hot and humid, and also I use the heavy rain and experience heavy rain. Okay? And rainy season. Now you will be given 3 minutes, I guess, because 2 minutes is not enough for you. So 3 minutes starts now. Your timer starts now. One minute left. Faster. Okay, time is up. Now you're going to proceed now with our we're not going to proceed with our speaking. Now you are just going to give me your answer and send me here in a chat box. Okay, I received the answer of home. Okay. Okay, home. And now Mingkuyen and Ngopta, please send your answers also in the chat box. Okay, home. So what's the weather like in your country?
I think it's a bit harsh in the country. The summer is too hot, and sometimes there are sudden heavy rain and storm. Also, the winter is too dry and cold. I feel uncomfortable during this time.
Okay, very good. So Hom actually used her own sentence starter, so which is good because you have your own sentence starter. It means that you can create your own answer, which is very important in IELTS speaking, that you're not
Yeah.
relying on the teacher's answer. So you have created your own way of answering the question. Very good, Hom. Good job.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so let's have Ming Kuyen. I will just read the answer of Ming Kuyen. So he said, the weather in my country is usually diverse because we have 4 seasons. In the summer, we often face a high temperature, but in the autumn, it becomes cool and pleasant. That best for sleeping. Okay, you can say that is best for sleeping. You can just use or add linking verb to that one. Okay? So not bad, Ming Kuyan. So Ming Kuyan also answer sentence starter, which is the weather in my country is usually. And then he also used the words for useful phrases, he used the words high temperature, and he also used the word maybe let me see. There was some often high temperature, but yeah, only high temperature. Be hot at the same time. All right, good job, Mingkuyen. Now let's proceed with Ngoptao. Okay, Ngoptao, can you please send your answer here? Ngoptao? Okay, thank you so much. Now, what's the weather like in your country? Ngoptao?
Uh, the weather in my country is hot and humid. I think it's hot in the summer almost all the year around with rain and windy. But I love and I like it. I can wear many beautiful outfits in the summer and I can going to beach
I can wear
going to beach
many I can wear many beautiful outfit in the summer like
outfits in the summer. Uh,
outfit. Can you say
the outfits,
outfit? Outfit.
outfits.
Very good. Okay, good job. So you used to set a
Yes.
starters, weather in your country and used to useful phrases like hot and humid. Very good. And yes, you also added examples like you can wear many beautiful outfits in the summer. And please be mindful of the spelling, okay? So you can use to, okay, make it sure that you add letter R at the last spot of the word summer. Okay, very good, Ngopta. Okay, this time let's proceed to question number 4. For question number 4, do you prefer hot or cold weather? So it means there are options. Okay, is this answerable by yes or no? Or is there an option? Kabanoy, what's the answer? Is this answerable by yes or no? Or there are options A and B? Number 4 question. The answer is A and B. Answerable by yes. It's not answerable by yes or no. Because when you ask Do you prefer hot or cold weather? It means letter A is hot, letter B is cold. Hot or cold? So this question is about preference, A or B. So maybe the examiner is asking you whether you like hot or cold weather. So in this question number 4, it is not answerable by yes or no, but rather it is a question that has two options, A, hot, B, cold. Is it clear? Is it clear how? Therefore, the answer is preference, A and B. Okay, so for this example, we have the sentence starter. So we can say, I personally prefer. Again, I personally prefer. I'm more comfortable with compared to hot weather. And then for useful phrase or collocation, you can say cooler temperature, feel more comfortable, get tired easily, and more energetic. That's for useful phrases and collocation. And for your sample answer that I can give you here is I prefer cold weather because I feel more comfortable and energetic. Hot weather makes me tired very quickly. Okay, and the other question or the other answer, as you can see in your screen. All right, so again, I'll give you 3 minutes to prepare for your answer. Okay, your timer starts now. Okay, now let's proceed. Time is up. This time, please send me your answer, everyone. Quick, quick, quick. Faster, faster. Okay, so now let us proceed with home. Okay. Minh Nguyen and Ngọc Tao, please send your answers. Everyone. Okay, thank you so much, Minh Nguyen. Ngọc Tao, also please send your answer. Okay, very good. Now, let's start with home. Okay. Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
Personally, I prefer hot weather because I can wear my favorite outfit. Especially, I can enjoy at the beach.
Okay, very good. So actually, you can maybe add more home. For example, personally, or I personally prefer, you can say, personally, I prefer hot weather because I can wear my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
outfit, and then especially I can enjoy at the beach. And then you can also add, for example, on top of that, oh, something like that. On top of that, I am into something like that. You can just add another phrase, okay? Okay, you can type in our chat box, how? While I'll ask Minkuyen and Ngopto about their answers, okay? To make it lengthy. Okay, now let's proceed with Ngopto. Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
I prefer cold weather. Actually, I was born in winter. So I love winter. I love the cold. I like chilly weather. I love the feeling of being hurt so personally by my boyfriend on a cold day.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
Right.
So, by the way, we can just fix this
Yeah.
paragraph for you, okay? But I love the answer. Very, very honest.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you can say,
Yes.
I prefer cold weather.
I I
Mhm.
prefer cold weather.
And then you can say, actually, I was born in winter.
Actually, I was born in winter.
That's why I love it.
Uh, s- that's why I love it.
Okay. And
Oh,
then
so
you
sense.
can also say, instead of saying like, you can say, I am into chilly and cold
Mm,
weather. Can you say?
to chilly and cold
I
weather.
am, I am into,
Oh, I'm into
I,
chilly and cold.
one more
I
time.
am I am into chilly and cold weather.
Yes.
Yes, I
And
feel
then,
that.
and then you can say, I am passionate about being hugged by my boyfriend on a cold day.
Being
I am
hurt
passionate. I am passionate
about being hurt by my boyfriend.
on a cold day.
Yes,
On a
cold
cold
day.
day.
Cold day.
On a cold day.
That's on a cold day.
Okay, one more time. Please repeat your answer with my corrections. Do you prefer
Uh,
hot or cold weather?
I prefer cold weather. Actually, I was born in winter. That's why I love it. I'm into chilling and cold weather. I am passionate about being hurt by my boyfriend on a cold day.
Good job. See?
Yes.
So if you are
Yeah.
going to use the connectors, or we call it cohesive devices, and you were able to use your
Mm.
sentence starters, okay? So that's really amazing. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Very good. Okay, now let's go back to home. Okay. So do you prefer, you can add on top of that, okay, at the end of the end part of your answer. So do you prefer hot or cold weather?
Actually, I'm focusing Noctile's answer, so I cannot think another
Ah, okay.
answer in time. So
Okay.
uh, but I think I should try one more time.
Okay, no problem. So I will just read Minkuyan's answer and then I'll
Yeah.
get back to you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. So, for Min Kuyan's answer, do you prefer hot or cold weather? His answer is, I personally prefer cold weather because I feel more comfortable. When it's cool, like in autumn, I don't get tired easily and I can sleep much better. Okay, very good, Min Kuyan. So, just like home, just to make it a little bit lengthy or a little bit longer, you can at least add on top of that also, not only but also, additionally, moreover, something like that. You can just add something from your answer. Okay, Mikuyan? All right. So I believe Mikuyan is listening. Okay. So yes. Oh wow. I love it. Nocta changed her answer. Okay. I prefer cold weather. Actually, I was born in winter. That's why. You can just add apostrophe S. Like that's why. It means that is why. That's why I love it. I'm into chilly and cold weather. I am passionate about being hugged by my boyfriend on a cold day. Very good. Okay, that's amazing. All right. So now let's proceed with home. Are you ready, home? Okay, so home. Do you prefer hot or cold weather?
Yeah. Personally, I prefer hot weather because I can wear my favorite outfits like dress or skirt with t-shirt. Also, I love outdoor activities like swimming or playing volleyball, especially at the beach. Um, so yeah, that's why I love it.
Okay, very well. So that's really amazing. Oh, good job because you said the word also. Okay, so it means that you're adding additional information about it. Okay, good job. And since we've completed 4 questions, now we are now in the last question, which is question number 5. Does the weather affect what you do? Again, the question is, does the weather affect what you do? So remember that we have our sentence starters. So we have first, yes, definitely. Second is the weather really affects. And third is depending on the weather. Okay, and for the useful phrases and collocations, you can just say daily activities, stay at home, go out more often, affect my mood. So I have provided you sample answers. So, for example, in answer number 1, yes, the weather affects my daily activities. When it's sunny, I like going out, but when it rains, I prefer staying at home. And the second answer, yes, the weather affects my daily activities. When it's sunny, I like going out, but when it rains, I prefer staying at home. Okay, so it really depends on what you are going to answer. I guess this still the same, or these responses are really the same, but it's just that you can just change it in accordance to your preference. Okay, so now let's start, and I'll just give you 3 more minutes to make your own answer. Your timer starts now. All right, time is up. Okay, this time, please send your answers. Okay, waiting for your answers. Minh Quyên and Ngọc Thảo. Okay, Minh Quyên, Ngọc Thảo, please send your answers. Okay, so while waiting for Minh Quyên and Ngọc Thao's answers, I'm going to ask Helm first. I believe Helm is always number one in answering. Always very fast. Okay, now Helm, does the weather affect what you do? So, what's your answer?
Yes, definitely. Actually, I can't stand on the extreme weather. It affects my mood very much. For example, if it's too hot or too sunny, I cannot go outside with I cannot go outside to hang out or for work. So it's so boring.
Okay, very good. All right, so thank you so much. So, can you say the word definitely? Definitely.
Yes, definitely,
Okay, there's no S. No S. Definitely. This one.
definitely,
Can you see my screen? This one. Definitely.
definitely.
Very good. Definitely. Yes, definitely. And can you say the word actually? I can't stand.
Actually, I can't stand
Extreme weather.
extreme weather.
Very good. Okay, that's correct. Very good. So you were able to answer useful phrases and collocation, and you were able to use the word yes, definitely, as your sentence starter. Okay, good job, I will read the answer of Minh Quyên. So, does the weather affect what you do? So, Minh Quyên said, the weather really affects me, affects my daily activities, and can also affects my mood. For example, a cool autumn day makes me feel more relaxed and happy, while a hot day makes me feel tired and just want to stay at home all day. All right, so that's really good. That's really the reality, right? When it's when it's a hot day, you feel so tired, you don't want to go outside, right? But if it's a cool day, you wanted to go outside and hang out with your friends and have coffee with them. Amazing. Okay? Next is we also have Ngọc Thảo. Okay, Ngọc Thảo, does the weather affect what you do?
Yes, the weather affect my daily activities. In the summer, the hot and sunny weather make me spend a lot more on electricity for fans and air conditioner. I had to pay much more during my the summer. It make me feel so blue.
What do you mean by it make me feel so blue?
It seems so sad.
What is it same with?
So sad. So sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It makes you feel so sad. Okay, so it makes you feel so blue. Let me,
Yeah.
okay, 1 second. Okay, so it says here, make feel so blue. It makes me feel so blue instead of saying it make me. So it makes me feel so blue. It says here to cause someone to experience deep sadness and melancholy. Okay, so yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. I have to pay much more during the summer. It makes me feel so blue or sad or melancholic. Okay, very good. I love this collocation coming from Ngọc Thảo, something to add in our vocabulary and collocations, right? And useful phrases.
Yes.
Amazing. So actually, since you just used the word yes, you can also add the word definitely. Okay, yes, or
Definitely. Definitely.
you can also say definitely. The weather affects
Definitely.
activities.
Yes.
All right, good job. So I'm proud of you guys. You are now able to answer these questions directly. So you have questions 1 to 5, right? So for tonight's lesson, we were able to definitely use the following questions. How many seasons does your country have? And what's your favorite season of the year and why? And what's the weather like in your country? And do you prefer hot or cold weather? And does the weather affect what you do? Okay, so this time we will have a random questioning. I will go back to questions 1 to 5. Now, I would like to ask how many seasons does your country have? Can you answer it without relying on your copy, just like what you have learned for today's or for tonight's lesson?
Yeah. Um, Basically, there are 4 seasons in my country: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Winter.
Mhm.
Spring and autumn, they are very comfortable for people to go outside, but summer and winter, they are they are so
Harsh.
harsh.
Mhm. Okay, very good. So now, Noptal, what's your favorite season of the year and why?
Oh, so my favorite season is the cold season because the weather is so freezing. I enjoy going to bed and sleeping in, and I can wear winter clothes like sweater and a coat
Can you say the word clothes? Clothes.
clothes.
Very good. Okay, what's the weather like in your country?
Um, I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit harsh in my country. The summer is too hot, and sometimes there are sudden heavy rain. Also, the winter is too dry and cold, so I feel uncomfortable during this time.
Okay, good job. So, Noptal, do you prefer hot or cold weather?
I prefer cold weather, and I love it because I was born in winter. I'm into chilling and cold weather, and I am passionate about being hugged by my boyfriend on a cold day and going with my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And lastly, number 5, does the weather affect what you do?
Mày có anh ơi, em muốn chơi game.
Oh, definitely, yes. Actually, I can't stand on the extreme weather. It affects my mood very much. For example, if it's too hot or too sunny, I cannot go outside for work or uh, hang out hang out with my family or my friends. I feel worried.
Okay, I feel bored, or you can say I easily get bored.
I easily get bored.
Okay, good job. All right, so just a recap for tonight's lesson. We were able to answer the IELTS speaking part 1 of weather questions, and we have questions number 1 to 5, okay? And for tonight, all you need to do is to answer the speaking practice, which is I'm going to assign to you in our website. And also, you need to write down this vocabulary. Let me just have a screenshot. You need to write down on your notebook. Okay? Please write down on your notebook, everyone. Maybe I'll send it later. 1 second. Let me screenshot. Okay, so later I'm going to send you your assignment on your notebook and please answer the speaking practice. Okay, just as what I have mentioned, that we are going to finish early because there are only 3 students. Okay, thank you so much. Do you have any question or further clarification? No questions? Okay, give teacher a heart. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All right. So that's the end of our lesson, everyone. I am very happy to see you all, and I hope you enjoy the summer vacation and have a picnic, okay? And send me pictures. Thank you so much, and may you have a wonderful evening. Bye bye. See you. Good night.